So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Bath against Fulham. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Bath ruthlessly keen not to bask in the glory of their win last time out. There is no doubt that confidence, though, is building, gathering, momentum is growing. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bath looking to seal their promotion here. They simply need to win. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Massive leap! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Lukaku cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted. Bath have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
Nelson Semedo.
So no place in the squad for the new recruit. What on earth could be the reason for that?
Well, it'll be fascinating as to whether the fans voice an opinion on why he has yet to figure. Expectation could soon turn to frustration if he doesn't feature.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now a chance to break. Now it's Arda Turan. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Deftly done. Can he get the shot away? Looks like a good ball through. Cavani, that's really nice. Now, what next? Fulham will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
The rotation that this team produces works because of their ball retention. If that wasn't to a high standard, they might be cut out a little more.
So what now? Koke. Looks to slip it through. Is it in? Lukaku. No goals as yet. Cavani. And now they can launch a counter. Tries a through ball. Koke. Now it's Perisic. Now the pass. Out of play for a goal kick. It's Perisic. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Lukaku.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Thiago Motta. Goes looking. Cavani. Felipe Anderson, he's got away, hits one! Yes, it's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bath give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? And it's Matuidi. He's managed to get that all wrong. Thiago Motta. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Valencia plays a clever pass.
Nelson Semedo.
De Rossi. big chance here! Sillerson catches it safely. It'll be a throw-in. Perisic with the ball through. Thiago Motta. And it's Perisic. Perisic passes it through. Fires it in low. Jimenez boots it to safety. Lobs it in gently. He slid it through. Jimenez knocks it away. Can he finish? And another time! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Bath come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Already up and running for the second half. Bath carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Felipe Anderson. Now it's Cavani. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Thiago Motta. And it's Jimenez. Bath have it back and they can go again. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Lukaku done very well to intervene. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And that's well defended. De Rossi with the ball through. In towards the middle. Can he put it away? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Koke certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Matuidi. And it's Perisic. Perisic needed to come up with a better ball.
Perisic encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
De Rossi. Could try cutting inside here. And that's been levered clear. Aguero wanders offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Now the pass. Timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Has a look and has a go. And that has skimmed the post.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku with a long pass out wide. Cavani beats the offside trap, goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
De Rossi gets it away. Morata. Over to the left. Looks to slip it through. He's played him through. Looking to force his way through. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. He's left his man. He'll have it! It's in! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Fulham making another change here. Fulham making 2 changes as we speak. That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is...
Shoots! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Lukaku fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it. Bath showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gaitan. Morata.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Who saw this coming? Bath are hurt by just about the final punch. Now it's Cavani. He's away!
Bath merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
De Rossi crosses.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Aimed long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks like a good ball through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield...
Shoots! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Now it's Cavani. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Lukaku. Shot at goal! He scored!
And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the fore at crucial moments. Doing it, however, is another...
And that's that. Bath have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And our live game is Bath against Borussia Dortmund. I'm Peter Drury and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Bath impressively having made it 5 wins on the bounce. It is no surprise that they are looked on as the team to beat. But this intense scrutiny won't faze them. They appear... He's had a shot! Borussia Dortmund will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
That's sprayed out wide. And it's Dele Alli. Khedira does well there, alert. Deftly done. Looks like a good ball through. Arda Turan. Shot a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. Yeah, this has been pretty decisive, no doubt as to who the better side is.
Steered out wide. Now it's Kane. Kane with a shot! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Aimed long and direct. Dashing forward at pace. Pjanic. Bath, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. That had to be more accurate. Khedira. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Florenzi. In it comes. Knocks it away. Kane. He's left his man. Kane with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way. Timely intervention. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Correa. Chip through. Turan tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Felipe Luis goes looking. Mascherano plays it forward. Felipe. Forward it goes. He's got away with one there. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Kane floats one over. He's one up, shoots! It's gone a long way up and away. A wonderful effort, all by himself.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
And he's cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. Kane hits one! Goal! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Borussia Dortmund take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Kadira. Correa, there he goes, motoring forward. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's made sure that that won't get through. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half.
Bath need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
A big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Tovan plays a clever pass. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's Dembele! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Bath look as though they're about to make a change. Bath making two changes as we speak. It's Dembele. Looks to thread it through. Cavani. Now the pass. He's got it, and he's going for goal! That is wonderful from Lukaku!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move. Goes for goal! Not this time.
Bath can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
It so nearly came off for him.
Kane certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in impotent.
Cavani. He's had a go! He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Cavani with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Bath get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that.
Has a pop! Sensational from Kane! Borussia Dortmund back on level terms. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Cavani with a delicate... He's gone for it! They've scored! And they get themselves in front!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Bath looking odds-on to extend their streak. And it's Khedira. Fired in from distance. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Lukaku really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
The Rossi plays it forward. Kane, out to the flank.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Shapes the shoots! And he heaves it forward.
Bath are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Fischer. Turan clips one through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cavani looking to force his... looking to shoot! That is wonderful from Lukaku! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and release...
Lukaku! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Bath are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
4 in the game. He is the man. Bath blast themselves. Can he score? Oh, that is an awful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's Turan. Kane. Oh, good interception. Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. Pjanic passes it through. It's Kane! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Khedira. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Good challenge. He just stood firm. And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bath certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry to earn a result that was fully merited for me.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome from the St Jakob Park, the home of FC Basel. And here we have Paris Saint-Germain against Bath. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Club history can be rewritten today. They've matched their record for the longest ever winning streak. One more win and they seek to beat it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Must score! It's their first effort on goal. Gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
It's Maradona. Nainggolan. Now it's De La Feu. So what now? Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Massive leap! Harmlessly behind.
Manolas just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there. Paris Saint-Germain are really asking all the questions and the opposition look stuck for words.
Paris Saint-Germain will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Arda Turan. Florenzi. Walcott floats one over. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Turan. Walcott. Maradona. Mertens plays a clever pass. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Going for goal! Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Oh, fists it away. Brings it forward. Cavani tries to get it forward quickly. Maradona. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here. Paris Saint-Germain have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Nelson Semedo.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack.
And it's Cavani.
A real chance to break. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Couldn't stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
England. Now it's Maradona. Castro.
Nelson Semedo.
Castro. It's a loose ball. And it's Lukaku. Now the pass. Chance! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Walcott. England. Let down by a lack of accuracy. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Shot at goal! That is wonderful from Lukaku!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Bath grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square. There's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Bath head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. The game right on edge. So we're just settling back into this second half. Walcott. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's Maradona. Now it's Mertens. Oh, glorious footwork! Mertens! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Towering header! There it is!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Just so calm under pressure.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Chip through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aimed long and direct. Gamero. Mertens. Can he score? Oh, the ball's come loose. De Gea trying to get there. So who's he picking out? He's in! And the counter is on. Arda Turan. Now it's Lukaku. Benatia with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Big chance. Lukaku shoots. He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Lukaku. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Lukaku. Lukaku. Is it in? Gorgeous from Cavani!
Unbelievable.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact and sheer class.
Bath looking odds-on to extend their streak. Oh, they could break here. It's Lukaku. Lukaku passes it through. Cavani goes for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Cahill is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And a header! That's a half-decent try.
Cahill did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Nelson Semedo.
Nainggolan. Out towards the flank. Rodrigo. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And he's there to cut it out. Castro. Looks like a good ball through. Played into the middle. Boateng knocks it away. Rodrigo with a shot! He's got away with one there. Florenzi. Kadira. Gets wrestled off the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Modric goes looking. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Modric. And it's Rodrigo. Looking to force his way through. And that has been clubbed away.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And that is that. Bath winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Unmistakably, it is a unique buzz for their supporters. The team have been in great form of late, as good as they've been in recent history, and now they're looking to go one better with one more win here. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And the weighted pass.
It's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Felipe Anderson plays a clever pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team...
Up for the header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the...
And the keeper's given it away. Big chance! One-on-one! Messi! That is wayward.
Messi simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose. Yeah, early stages, I know, Peter, but there's a show of forward thrust here. They're oozing belief.
Oh, good interception. Gomez. Now it's Cavani. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
De Rossi clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Lukaku. Marlon does well to read it and intercepts. Aimed long and direct. Fernando Torres. He's got away. Fischer. Valencia. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Chan plays it forward. Chan. Messi. Breakthrough strike!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Valencia. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lichtsteiner. Now it's Torres. He's left his man. And it's Maradona. Now it's Messi. He's off on a maroon, and Torres! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
And a shot! It's broken loose. Felipe Anderson. Cavani. The shot's on! He can get that clear. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Torres. Over to the left. Going through. Now it's Torres. Danger averted for now. Cavani. A real chance to break. Tries a through ball. He's got away. Felipe Anderson.
Well, The further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And it's Felipe Anderson.
That's not going to make it. Lukaku.
Daya.
Kadira. Felipe Anderson.
Lukaku.
Gets on the end of it.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Torres. Gets a good foot in there. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're already into the second period.
Bath need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Jose Gaya tries to get it forward quickly. Maradona. And it's Rakitic. Needed a better pass there. Gomez. Rakitic passes it through. He's in space and looking for options. Now it's Messi. Hits one! What about that from Fernando Torres? 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. Looks to dink one in. That intervention was very necessary. Well played, he saw that coming. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lichtsteiner goes looking. Looks like a good ball through. Cahill gets it back. Cahill did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looks to slip it through. And the ball is out of play. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Messi. Gomez. Valencia. Now it's Morata.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
He's left his man. Lukaku with the ball through. Now it's Arda Turan. Can he get the shot away? Great tackle, he had to get that right. And he's there to hoof it away. Morata going through. He's gone for it! More and more and more and more! They are Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now the pass. Messi. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Kadira. Well won, that's good play.
Jose Gaya goes looking. Messi
Passes it through.
now it's Morata.
He's got away. He's gone for it. And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Valencia plays it forward. Cavani,
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Morata! What about it? Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Deftly done. Lukaku, he'll have a dig! That is wonderful from Lukaku!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Bath have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
and it's Morata. Messi. Morata.
Out to the left it goes.
De Rossi.
And that's it. Bath well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bath really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.